Hello everyone and welcome to another video of our series on how to become a competent researcher. My name is Mohammed Al Hadi and I'm the founder and director of Clean Energy for Africa. If you are a recent graduate from the bachelor's program at your university and you're looking to do a master's degree, or maybe you already have a master's degree and looking to do a PhD degree, then applying for university admissions is one of the most important steps that you need to go through. And applying for universities and getting scholarships is a skill that can be learned as long as you invest sufficient time and you follow a certain set of guidelines that will increase your chances of getting admission or getting even a scholarship. So in this video, I'm going to share a number of tips that will help you in the process of applying for universities, whether it's for a master's or a PhD or even for a bachelor's, by the way, and will hopefully help you in choosing the right university and choosing the right advisor for your research. The first step is it's important to identify clearly or to think about what are your objectives. And I'm not just talking about your objectives from doing a master's degree or a PhD degree, no, but what are your career objectives in general? What do you want to do in the future? In which career path do you see yourself? Also, what exactly are the research areas that you are interested in? In renewable energy, for example, are you interested in solar energy or wind? Are you interested in the technical engineering aspects, or maybe you're interested in the economic aspects, or the business-related aspects, or the legal aspects, or maybe the strategy and the management side? Think very well about your objectives and then try to choose a university that has an emphasis on those objectives. That's number one. Second thing is you need to, once you have identified a potential list or a short list of universities, do a very thorough study on each one of those universities, whereby you have to look at what are the research priorities of this university, what are the research centers in this university, who are the faculty members, what is their background, what is their expertise, is any one of them, do you see any one of them as being your advisor, someone who has an amazing profile, or you don't find that their expertise and their background is relevant to you. This is a very, very important thing that you do even before you apply for any university. And I also advise that you do not just look at the university's website, but you also want to look at the country that the university is based in. What are the national priorities of that country in terms of research? Are there any certain national strategies? Are there any certain priorities that this country is eager or pays more or prioritizes or focuses more on? Are there any funding agencies at the national level or at a regional level? Who are the major industry stakeholders? This is extremely important, especially in our area of renewable energy, whereby I really want everyone who enters into renewable energy research to try to work on projects that will have real impact on the community. Okay, so that's why you need to think always about the bigger picture, the country, the national strategies, the priorities, the industry stakeholders, the research part of the university, the environment the university can provide for you as well. Does this university, for example, have any kind of business incubators? Does it have centers for intellectual property? What kind of facilities did the university have in terms of labs and softwares and so on? These things actually will also help you in choosing an appropriate research topic and in identifying appropriate research methodologies that you can use later on. And by the way, this is not a difficult exercise. I know I might have said a lot of things here, but this exercise is actually not difficult, especially if you get assistance from people who are already there. That's why my next tip is that try to talk to some of the admitted students who are in this university itself. And to find admitted students, sometimes you can already find student representatives on the university's website. If you don't find that, you can simply do a LinkedIn search. So you can go to LinkedIn and search for that university, and LinkedIn will automatically show you people who are affiliated with that university, whether they are students or faculty members. So you can just send them a connection request, introduce yourself, and start a conversation. And you'll be surprised, a lot of people are actually willing to help as long as you introduce yourself in a professional manner. The last thing is that you want to invest significant time in understanding the university's admission procedures and policies, what documents are required, what is your minimum GPA required, language tests required, recommendation letters, personal statement, and so on. You need to invest time in these things, and I'm sure that if you follow those steps, your chances of getting admitted to your target university will increase significantly. Hope you found this video useful, and I will see you in another